Welcome to Algebra 2 Honors. I'm very excited for you guys to be here, parents as well. The biggest thing is communicate. That's the best thing I can tell you right off the bat. As you guys experience in the spring, things are getting kind of crazy. We're still in that virtual environment where we're all learning together. We're all a little bit confused of what's going on. The biggest thing is just communicating with me, okay? And I'll share that with you in just a second. The first I want to go over with you fast is the requirements as far as materials. Anything in the TI 8385 graphing calculator family is really good. This is the same one I've had since like 2001. They're awesome. So I think it looks kind of like that. The ones that are really fancy, they're great, but you don't need to have a fancy looking one, but you can. You can get Amazon, Walmart, Target, anything like that, Office Depot, whatever. I would not get a TI 89. If you can, just because they are not allowed, assuming the ACT happens, they're prohibited. Also the Casios, they're not great because we just don't know how to use those. So you're going to have to really rely on your manual if you have a Casio. Graph paper is really good if you have it, but not required. But you definitely want to have at least loose leaf paper so you can take notes, try examples out, things like that. Or if you have sheet protectors, you could also have paper in there and then like try examples on there. We'll be doing kind of notes together. We'll be trying examples. We will be doing homework. So whatever works for you, because you will need to have your stuff very well organized. So just keep it in mind, whether that's a binder where you put everything in at one day after the other, or if you have a folder and then just like a notebook. But you do need to make sure you have a process and a plan in place for how you want to organize your materials. My email and everything can be found on the Canvas website or the Webster homepage if you look in the directory. But my classroom telephone number is area code 314-384-9509. You can leave me a voicemail there, or if you want to set up a time, just send me an email, which you can find online, and we can kind of coordinate a time if you want to talk over the phone, if that's easier. But that's the biggest thing I can say is communicate with me, any issues you're having, whether from the parent perspective, the student perspective. If you're not comfortable telling me, because I understand I'm kind of a stranger to start with, at least tell your counselor or your AP. Just don't suffer in silence, as they say, because it doesn't help me. I'm going to really be trying my best, but just talk to me, okay? Otherwise, enjoy your last couple days left of official summer. I'm very excited to get us started. And I will see you guys next week.